You may recognize this next speaker from his appearance on NBC's Last Comic Standing, where he was honored by becoming the first comic sitting. Come on. He is in constant demand as one of the most popular humorous speakers on the corporate market. He is the man. He is the man. So smart, he can solve one side of a Rubik's Cube. He is the man. So cool. Scientists say his very existence helps fight global warming. He is the comedy mentalist, the amazing Arthur Fratelli.
Check 1, 2. That's where everybody claps. Good job, man. That was fantastic. Keep clapping. I'm not on stage yet. Thank you very much. Several people in the audience updating Facebook to just about to be amazed. Very nice. Got some children in the crowd. Hi, kids. Nice to see you. Are you enjoying the Scared Straight program? Stay in school. This is the future of dropping out. How about our MC? A round of applause for Scott. Good job. I overheard him talking. He said just 3 more events like this and his community service hours are over. It's exciting. Well, my name is Arthur, and I am amazing. Mighty bold statement, so I'm going to back it up. This is a lollipop. Regular, ordinary lollipop. No magnets, no string, no glue, no tape. Don't take my word for it. We'll let someone examine it. Someone intelligent and sophisticated. If you could hand it down there, that'd be great. Thank you. Ma'am, is that a real lollipop? Well, I've only got 12 minutes, so just say yes. Very good. She says it's real. Could you hand it back to your grandfather? Sorry, great-grandfather. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Sir, go ahead and toss that up here to me. Just throw it up here on the count of 3, or whenever you want, I guess. It's fine. When you all get home, find a lollipop. Try to do this. No, I don't need your sympathy applause. Save that for the MC. I got to get the lighting just right here. There it is. Now, when you get home tonight and you're trying this, you're going to be like, wow, that's really, really hard. I probably should have clapped. See, I learned this in the Navy. I was a SEAL. Oh, and if you're visiting from out of state, you need to know this is the Iowa roadside sobriety test. You should have seen me last night. Big crowd, 300 people. I was doing a show for an animal rights group. It was this big barbecue they were having, and I caught the lollipop in my mouth, started choking in front of everyone. I was It was so embarrassing because they all saw me lollygagging. It's at this point where most people don't pay attention. They're all busy filling out their forms saying, interested immediately. And no, I'm not going to eat this later, okay? Ugh. Saving it for Halloween. I get a lot of trick-or-treaters. So. Tell you a little bit about myself. First of all, my name really is Arthur. I have 3 beautiful children. 4 total. They're in the car waiting for me. I do mentalism. What does that mean? That means I know things I should not know. It's where usually you lose a lot of eye contact with your audience. They look away. Ooh, he's on to me. It's funny being up here, though, because I'm looking around the crowd, and I already recognize a few faces. The gentleman at the end, how you been? You don't remember me, do you? Yeah. Do you remember me? I don't. You. Do I look familiar a little bit? No? Really? Look. You don't remember? No. I was on the jury. You're welcome, by the way. Sir, tell the audience your name. The questions get harder as my show goes on, so save those 3 lifelines. Oh, someone's just getting here. The manager of the hotel's just getting here. Hey, sir, how are you? Nice to see you. No, don't leave, don't leave. You have been such a gracious host. They even gave me a green room to go change in. I just want to say thank you for being such a wonderful host, and I'd like you a free lollipop. Come on over, sir. Let's give him some applause, you guys. Come on over. Here, this is for you, sucker. Nope, that's an orange one. That's just for you. Gentleman right here, your name is Kent. I guess I could have known that by reading your name tag. It says it right there. Those are very handy. You put those on, everybody knows who you are because you've got caller ID. I didn't realize how many non-English speaking people are going to be here this morning. No clue. Kent, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think of a number right now. You thinking of one of those numbers? Shout it out loud.
3.
Kent, in this sec is my prediction about what you were going to say. You said 3? Hashtag amazing. Kent, there's a word on the back of the sack. I wrote this word myself with a big Sharpie. I want you to concentrate on any English word right now. I'm going to send it to you. Try to get you to sit. Kent, please be honest. Yes or no? Are you thinking of the word airplane? No. Yes or no? What?
No.
Would you like to use a lifeline? No, you said no? What, are you turning off the lights on me because I picked on your manager? I'll give you a lollipop too. Kent, you could have even said on. I would have accepted that. There's a reason I got this sack out here. It's for something that's going to happen in a moment. What I'm going to do for you is something I call neuro-linguistic programming, NLP. You may have heard of it. What this is me talking to someone in the audience. I've not picked that person yet. I'm still trying to feel out the crowd. I'm going to try to get you to say a word. Piece of paper right here. My marker. Does your bank give these away too? All these. Every time I drive through, they just send them out. This is my prediction. The shortest distance between 2 people is always laughter. No matter what you're doing in life, if you can get someone to laugh, they're going to be on your side. I have been watching my audience. I've got someone out here who's got a pretty good sense of humor. Roll this up. I studied origami. You guys know what origami is? Japanese art of folding what? Paper? Yeah, 3 weeks. So far, I've learned a boulder. Pretty good. I'm going to throw this out to someone in this area now. I'm hoping. Actually, it doesn't matter who catches it. Okay, ready? Whoever catches it. Oh! Ma'am? Wait right there. Would you consider yourself someone who has a good imagination, ma'am? Would you like to join me on stage right now? Let's give her some applause, everybody. Here she comes. You have to beat the music, and before the music starts, you're supposed to be already up there. Oh, good dance. I'll dance with you. Got some dance with you. I learned all my dance moves from eternity test episodes of Maury. Okay, you got the piece of paper right there. You have not opened it. I'm going to throw this to you. Whoops, sorry to wake you up, ma'am. And there's a nice lady right there. Whew, all these empty seats in the front. I feel like I'm at church. My favorite part of church is when they pass around the basket of free money. Yay! Let's see here. Linda, what is your name?
Linda.
Nice to meet you, Linda. How old are you? Well, that's rude. Don't ask a lady how old she is. We'll skip that. How much do you weigh? No, whoa. I'm married. I'm used to that situation there. Okay, we've only got a couple minutes. I want you to use your imagination. Look at me. Listen to everything I say. Pretend I've got a book. Book off a bookshelf. I'm going to draw a picture of what's on the cover of this book. Look at me, what I'm drawing. Okay? It's not going to make any sense right away. It's fine. Pretend I'm flipping through this book to pages. We know there's no book. It's imagination. What page are we on? Just make something. Page 3, beginning of the book. People, if this works, you're going to react like animals, okay? 9 times out of 10, I can make this happen. There's usually a pause, and then the audience goes crazy. Page 3. I want you to imagine you see words on page 3. How many words do you see?
2.
2 words. I want you to think of the word you're picturing in your mind. One of those words. Just think of it. How many letters are in that word? Can you count it, or is it too big?
3.
3 letters. Sometimes ladies go 4 letters. Okay. 3 letters. I want you to remember that word. I'm going to close the book. Put it back on the shelf. Who's got the piece of paper I tossed out? The first one. Throw that up here to me, ma'am. Yeah, that wasn't very good, was it? For the first time, what word are you thinking?
Dog.
Real loud.
Dog.
Okay, well, thanks coming up here, Linda. That's... Standing ovation. Thank you so much. You know, I told you there was a prediction in here. Whoa, you should quit your job at ACD International and become a dog catcher. You can put it in here. It's a doggy bag.
No.
Let's clap for Linda as she goes back to her seat. Good job, Linda. Thank you. I'll see you at home. How did I do it? Well, I've only got 14 seconds. I'm going to explain it as quickly as I can. If you listen to what I said people react as animals. I drew a dog in the air. I said pause. There will be a pause. I said K 9 times out of 10. I planted every single one of those words into her brain. But there's another piece of paper out in the audience. Ma'am, hurry, throw that up here. I want to get home for dance, moms. You said you saw a second word. Please, Linda, shout out that second word. I explained to you how I did the first word. The second word, audience, you're just going to have to realize that I am indeed amazing. Lollipop after the show.